I actually don't think modern technology is replacing humans. See, the thing is, people are losing their jobs because the technology is streamlining things, making it more efficient, right? Here's the thing though, as long as there's technology, there's always room for human error. And as long as there's room for human error, you're going to need humans to maintain it. So while there are less people needed to maintain that job, there's always going to be some kind of technology that needs maintaining, which means that those people that are displaced from the jobs that technology will take over for them, there will be enough opportunities to manage that same technology elsewhere. You have those people that are like, oh, the robots are stealing our jobs, but like I said, if there's room for human error, there's room for maintenance by a human, because you couldn't make technology that fixes itself. That would defeat the purpose of creating it or making it, able to be worked on. I'm not sure that's the word I'm going to use, but we'll go with that, right? So then you move on to the internet, right? A lot of people think the internet is to blame for the bad things that happen to the younger generations. It might contribute to some of it, but it's not entirely the worst, because the internet can be just as wonderful as it could be awful. You have people that learn about careers and activities that they've never heard of or never knew were possible because they have access to all this new information, or they see somebody else doing it off of social media or from a blog post, and they're thinking, wow, I could do that too. For example, a lot of kids in lower income areas don't know that an office job is an option for them. They're always thinking it has to be labor. They immediately have to go into being a doctor or some other job that's commonly known to be high paying, when that's just not the case. And because of that reach of information, it gives a lot of people a better chance at life a lot sooner. In the same breath, it also gives people later in their years a new lease on life once they're learning this new information, or once they have this new ability to see what's out there for them. Now, of course, both of these things wouldn't be possible if humans are running around, insane. And I say that because you absolutely need to rest the brain. It doesn't matter if you're a farmer in 1628 or if you're a business manager in 2022. You need rest. You need sleep specifically. You can't stare at a screen all day, and you also can't do back-breaking labor all day and not get some kind of rest. It won't work. Your brain will literally start eating yourself. It will start severing its connections, and it will cause long-term damage that will ultimately affect the way you work and the way you move throughout your life. And you may be thinking, well, I have to work to live, and you also need to rest to work, because if you don't rest to work, then you're going to shut down. Your body's going to shut down. Your brain's going to shut down. You're not going to be able to have anything you need to get that work done. Eventually, you're going to lose your appetite. You're going to lose your desire to get up and move, even if you absolutely need to, because you're too weak to move on. You're too tired. So you absolutely have to get sleep.